Hello everybody, this is AliGo City 5 and I finally have my beta access to Heroes of the Storm. So I jumped into this game believing that this is going to be like another, MOBA, just Blizzard slash Activision. They just want to grab on, the MOBA genre or something like that. But the first thing I noticed into this game, aside from the training, um, this game is slightly different than League and Smite and Dota. Um, I just started with League. I'm gonna post more League shit up, but this isn't about League. This is about, Heroes of the Storm. So one of the first things I noticed about this is that there are no items. And with there being no items, to be honest, I was at first the first glance at this, I was happy about it. But when I started, digging deeper, trying to come up with new builds and so on and so forth, it became a little it's it I believe that it kind of hindered the customization of one character. Well, of all the characters, because it gives you, instead of picking an item or so on and so forth, it when you get enough gold, I don't believe you get gold on here. To be honest, I believe your team shares experience. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Remember, this is my first some of my first gameplay. And alright, now I'm picking Nova because God, I love this fucking champion or character. If you guys don't know where she came from, she was supposed to be from StarCraft Ghost, but they uh they scrapped the idea of actually having that game released, which was fucking stupid. I mean, it was in the video game, it was in Game Informer, it was in a whole bunch of stuff. But anyway, she comes from a game called StarCraft Ghost that was released. And as you can see, the guy just leveled up. And when you level up to certain levels, you can pick a talent. And I guess that's what varies in your build. You can't be a like a Sona, even though Sona is more of a support character. You can't be I guess AP damage dealing or bursty ass Sona on here. You only have a choice between 4 to 5, like 2, 4, and 5 talents, and that's what depicts your build. And so, walking into it, I was ecstatic. I was happy as hell. I mean, even some of the gameplay, it seems faster. Like, matches go by extremely fast. But it turns out that after playing this for a little bit, like maybe for about 2 hours a day, it came to the point where I realized that sometimes it wasn't a strategic. If we weren't doing anything, we weren't implying strategy as we would in other MOBAs like League of Legends and Smite. Yeah, even Smite, has a form of strategy. We just started, like at this point, we just started trying to get as many enemy kills as possible. And I may be slurring, but like I said, I'm extremely tired. But yeah, instead of out helping our lanes, we just would go and try to get as many kills as we can. Now, for the sake of the video, I'm not going to show the full video. I'm going to wait till I get a little bit better and come up with some better content for this game. Because don't get me wrong, the game is extremely fun. The game is very fun. It's the game where you can get in it and you just have to learn how to read a little bit, and then there we go. You're set. There are no fucking up different strategies like top bottom lanes have like bottom lane marksman ADCs or so on and so forth, or mid lane usually has the mage, so on and so forth. So far it has just been like a battle arena. That's what sometimes that's what MOBA stands for. It stands for multiplayer online battle arena, and that's what this is. It kind of just takes, like, right now I'm trying to get CS, right. I'm trying to get a creep score, and I guess you don't do that on here because you level up as a team. Now, like I said, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below because I'm extremely tired right now. But I want to get this video out because I usually upload one video a week when I'm at my house, and if I was at my brother's house, I'd be uploading daily. But I'm not at my brother's house, so once a week. But yeah, so far, I mean, it's a fun game. It's a very fun game. It's a game you can pick up. If you guys want any type of beta keys for it. I have about 4 or 5 beta keys, so I give those out. You guys could try it for yourself. But now that I stopped talking about the game mechanic, let's talk about some of the characters. You train with one of the guys from StarCraft. He basically has an assault rifle and he's a space marine. But on the character I picked was Nova because I never got to play as her in her own game. But she's a ranged assassin, and it's like, oh my god, if like if you used to MOBAs and you play this, you will excel. You will do well. You will do really well on this game. It's very fun. It's a good game to pick up. It's fun to play with friends. Although I don't really have any friends to play it, I can just imagine it being fun to play with friends because I have fun on League and I'm horrible at League. I'm actually slightly better at this than I am at League.
Azir or Ezreal are
Sorry, that is a train in the background. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, it's not as detailed, but this is just an update in my first impressions. It's a good game, but it's nowhere near as much depth as League and Smite and Dota. There's really no such thing as farmers. They have these mobs that once you kill them, or they're like these camps. Once you take over the camp, you can have them rush down a lane or the nearest lane, and it really makes the matches pretty fast, especially if the enemy team doesn't capitalize or doesn't if they're not watching their lanes fast enough. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know if you guys like this type. Let me know if you guys want to see any more Heroes of the Storm. I got 2 likes on my League of Legends, so that's pretty good, I guess. Like I said, I'm not in here for the likes. I'm not in here for the money. I don't get money for this, so like, dislike, subscribe, or unsub. This is Aligos85, and I am going to bed. I'm about to turn on some music.